probably should have told you to press things. But what is your wall? Is it just dampen harm? Don't you have like an actual wall? Like something else?
No, dampen harm is definitely not.
There's nothing else.
Wait, no.
What reduces damage?
Fortifying
Serenity.
Also.
Oh, that.
And
Serenity's
no,
damage,
Serenity
right?
I don't have damage.
Wait,
yeah, Serenity's damage. Serenity's damage and increased healing.
It's like a green button, ain't it? I'm trying to look for it. Oh, okay, never mind.
But it's not necessarily walls, it's just like,
Yeah, I'm looking for like damage reduction, that's not karma.
It's dampen harm and fortifying, bro.
Can you link them? So I know what they do.
Yeah, I got it. Why the fuck can't I link this shit?
Fuck.
Every single time that I press, every single time that I try to link it, it just fucking clicks it instead. Is it control? Control thing?
No, is it like this, bro? They don't have shoulders. They're ugly.
Yeah, I can't link it. What the fuck is going on?
Right, so this is... You're just gonna try to stop their opener. You're gonna try to stop the rogue mainly, because he's just gonna stun you and start doing damage. You wanna try to kick the mage and line him. So we're just gonna run like rats for the first like minute. And then after the cooldowns are down, then you just start beating the shit out of whichever one you can get to.
I got a big cooldown for mage if he starts blasting on my ass. Just let me know if you're CC and stuff and press debuffs.
We just gotta wait. Oh, what the fuck. I'm gonna die. You're gonna die, rather. You gotta like do things. Put it on the mage, Karma. Oof. That was my fault.
That's alright.
I've fat fingered fucking Sunward somehow. I was like trying to like spam. And I guess like when I hit, I don't even know what the fuck I did, not even gonna lie. I probably like tried to, yeah, that's what happened. I tried to press E and I pressed 3 instead and I Sunwarded.
No, that's alright. I'm getting my spore cloak right now.
But yeah, you want to put Karma on the mage, because the rogue is just going to cloak it. The only thing the mage can really do...
Could he only cloak if, like, he actually,
If you put Karma on the rogue, he's just going to instantly cloak it. And then... you're still in danger. But if you put it on the mage and he blocks it, they're in danger. You see what I'm saying? Because now you can just kill him. Like the rogue still has like 2 vanishes, evasion, disarm, like
I'm
literally
surprised he literally did 80% of my damage in one shot. I don't know what the fuck he hit me with.
Yeah, that's why I said like we just gotta stop them. If they both connect on you at the same time and I'm in CC, you just instantly die.
Oh, that's why you said we're fucked.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you gotta like stop them and line the mage, because only one of them can hit you. If both of them hit you, you just die.
Wait, is that?
And if I trinket something, I still in CC for the rest of the game, so I kind of have to like wait it out. I could like trinket hot, but I mean, like trinket tree farm and not have to worry about poly, but I'm still gonna get blinded and then everything.
Like I was gonna trinket it, so I don't fucking like die.
Yeah,
fast,
you have to. Like you have to. If I trinket, then we're fucked. But you have to do it right away, and then just like leg sweep or something. He's gonna trinket immediately, or like try to trinket paralysis. So he trinkets and then you leg sweep.
No, I have a disarm. I think that would be a better option, just to bait out the trinket and that's done.
He can. Yeah, he can cloak that off, but if he does cloak, he can kind of kill him. But it's just the fact that he can cloak it that you don't really want to. Can you stop this gust? Oh, I'm fucking almost bashed into that.
Oh, why can't I hit this motherfucker? Oh, no.
Alright. Yeah, I cloned him for a second. Fuck. Ouch.
Fucking one hit.
He's still here. We're kind of in trouble a little bit. You might need to press stamp and arm. Just press it.
Yo, how the fuck is he not dead? Oh my god!
I don't know, just keep it on a down. We can kill him in a second.
I gotta heal.
Oh! God damn. I got him though. That matters.
Bro, he literally had one fucking health.
Yeah, no, I got him. Don't worry.
You got this.
There's no way I win this, right? I just sent it, bro. I didn't even care. I was like, no way you died to that guy, right?
Bro, I don't know how the fuck he actually did not die to my touch of death, which does 600,000 fucking damage.
Yeah, I don't know. They were both just live loading for a little bit. That was my fault though. I just stopped giving a fuck. I was like, I can ferocious bite this guy and I need 2 more combo points and he's gonna die.
Holy shit, bro. Damn, bro, it was right there. Fuck.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. I was like 3 more buttons and he dies. No way you die that fast, right? I'm just a healer. It's this good. It makes me feel strong.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, that
You
shit's
want
fire.
to make me feel
Play Feral. Should I go Feral?
you're good at, bro.
Kind of shit at it, but I like to think I'm good. It's really fun.
That's a big ass gun.
I try my best. I feel like I've done this before. Like, I'm just gonna stun this guy when you get over here. Actually, you stun. Go fast for that sound.
Ah.
I'm gonna clone the warlock. I'm gonna clone warlock for a second. I'm just gonna spam clones on him. I want the clone deer to like drop. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh my god, right. What are my buttons? Oh, that ruined everything. Good blast on this guy. I don't even have my thing anymore. Shit, the bus first. This guy's zooming as fuck. I don't have the button. Why don't I have numbers?
Bro, there's no way this guy's just sitting here soaking all this damage, bro.
Nice. I think being lit helped me remember a little bit more. Not even gonna lie. Makes sense, alright. You study lit, you take the test lit. That's how that works. That felt really good. I was still choking, but it felt better than.
Hold on, I'm gonna decline this. I gotta get my cloak real quick.
Alright. I have a fuck ton of conquests actually. I got 17. And then I do have my shoulders. I don't even know what my fucking gear transfers to. I need to look that up.
Well, you said your gear
Yo, I can't believe they fucking arrested Kai. That's so ridiculous. Free my mans. He didn't do
Wait,
shit.
Kai?
Yeah.
Kai Senna?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why?
He had like a giveaway in New York and like everybody started wilding. And because he hosted it and he's famous and he got money, they're trying to arrest him instead of the people that are actually doing shit so that they could get money out of him. They're trying to rob him, bro.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's fucked up. I don't even know what happened, to be honest, but like if he didn't do anything, that's exactly what's going on. Like if he personally did not do anything. Like I think they said like he like encouraged them to like go somewhere. But like that don't mean shit. Just cause he has a fuck ton of people with him doesn't mean like doesn't mean anything. That would be like me being like, yo, let's go to the pizza place. And then like
Somebody else.
me saying like, yo, let's go to the pizza place, but I have like 200 people with me. Like it's kind of obscene, but like at the same time, like if everybody's civil, there's just 200 people at the pizza place, you know? Like if one of them starts wilding out, then that guy is wilding out. It's not my fault.
That is kind of fucking stupid. I'm telling you, the city needs money, so cops are there to get that.
Yeah, that ain't got shit to do with me, right? Like I might have invited them to a place, but that's not even my place. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, no, that's fucking stupid.
Nice, my shoulders are mastery this. That's what I need.
I thought we only lost 2 times so far.
Probably something like that, right? I think I only played with you so far, so we lost 3 times. And the one time I just like completely threw. Just that rogue mage game and then another one. I don't even remember losing the other time. I don't know. Oh, I didn't even have my buttons. They were all wrong. It was like the first game.
Oh shit, yeah. We won like the first fucking like 5. It was flying through that stuff.
I get so much mastery off my gloves, but they have crit on it, and I just don't need it. I guess I get my chest, right? But I don't even have my weapons either, and I need to like farm my blood. I need to farm my bloody tokens to get the offhand. I also need to turn this on. Let's do my life right now. What is my 2-set?
Now that I'm thinking about it, monks kind of counter fucking mages. Heavily.
God damn.
So we got what, three interrupts.
So they counter mages?
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep hitting them. He's just running down. It's like when I play my demon hunter, I'm just like, I don't care what happens if I just keep hitting you, you're gonna die. Eventually I'm gonna get a cooldown and I'm gonna have to look at somebody else for a few seconds, but I'm just gonna keep running at you the whole game. And like, if the priest uses life swap, then the whole game plan changes and it's him instead.
Yeah, if you do want to go Pharaoh, okay.
Oh hell no. I'm good. I do Feral on like BGs and shit though, that shit's fun as fuck.
Oh yeah.
It's probably gonna be like my rogue, I'm gonna hop on it, I wanna play it and not remember a single button, just fucking flop and be pissed.
Yeah. They should change the text on fucking Touch of Karma. It doesn't do what it says it does.
What does it say?
Touch of Karma says, when pressed, absorbs all damage taken up to 50% of your maximum health and redirects 70% of that amount to the enemy
Wait,
target.
just link it.
I can't link it though.
What do you mean?
Wait, no, let me try going on here and see if it links that way.
You just type /P and then shift click it.
There we go.
There you go, the transmog vendor before I do anything.
Like, it doesn't say it'll apply a effect to someone else and all that damage will go ahead and not take effect. Like,
What?
For
It's basically for the next 10 seconds, it absorbs all the damage that is done to you for 10 seconds. Up to 50% of your maximum health. So whatever your health is, 50% of your health for the next 10 seconds will be redirected towards whatever target you put it on. But it's only 70% of that amount. 70% of 50% of your health, basically, total. It's like maximum, rather.
and
over 6 seconds.
Once I'm actually in PvP, that 50% goes up to, I think, 80%, if I'm not wrong.
Oh, it might change, yeah. But the thing is, it's a physical effect that goes on the target. Like, the actual Touch of Karma is a physical effect that you cannot dispel because it's physical. You can only dispel magical effects. You can use things like Blessing of Protection, like Palibop. You can like Divine Shield it. You can like use your immunities to get out of it. Like Tranquility does nothing. But the damage portion of it is a magical effect. So say you put it on the target, right? And like I start hitting you, it's gonna gradually stack up and eventually it's gonna become a really big dot. It's not as like threatening as it used to be, because it used to be just like 100% of the damage, and like whatever the fuck happens to you is getting put onto the other guy, and like that made it scary. But now it's more of like a survival tactic so that you can keep hitting. Like the whole idea of Windwalker is to just pick a target, beat the shit out of them, forget everything else, and just like maybe sometimes you like kind of glance at them and you're like, alright, you're kind of doing damage, so like I'm gonna do something to stop that. Or like, oh shit, I'm really dying, so now I need to just port out of here. And then you have a lot of mobility to just move around and get back to that target.
Yeah.
But the dot can be dispelled. So any healer that kind of knows what they're doing, whenever karma is up, you don't really need to pop a cooldown, you just need to dispel. Because I would much rather dispel the dot than try to put like pain suppression or something on them instead. But I'm also lit right now and haven't played, so I'm probably just gonna press everything.
Okay. What's been working so far?
Yeah. I have, fuck. See, I wasn't even supposed to.
Like what I was saying, like they don't really explain that it's not technically a shield for yourself, and then all the damage is done to you is absorbed. No, it's like just for that one specific target.
It should be all of them. Like anything that hits you gets redirected.
Really?
Yeah.
I just gotta put it on anybody?
Whatever target, like if you're playing Rogue Mage and you put it on the Mage, the Rogue and the Mage damage onto you while you have Touch of Karma on that Mage is going to the Mage. Absorbs all damage taken for 10 seconds. but only up to 50% of your maximum health. So if the damage they're doing exceeds 50% of your maximum health before the 10 seconds ends, like, that shit's over. Like, that's as far as it goes. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I can't see how much health you have, so I can't give you a number, I just see 100%.
It's 545, and then it does 80%. So probably like 400,000.
252, 72. So 272k, like, it just stops working. And that's really not that much damage against Rogue Mage. You see what I'm saying? Like, this can probably just burst right through that fairly quickly. We want to try to just drop port and run over there. We don't want to walk out here like idiots, like we just did. But it's too late for all that now. You want to just mount up and get over there before this hunter closes in on us, because he probably already is. If this guy's walking over here, I'm running. Fuck, kill that warbender. Hit the warbender. Nice. I fucking hate hunters, bro. Why was he able to do that? Mop just made me fucking despise this class, I'm not even gonna lie. I got PTSD playing this shit. So many push-ups. Whenever I play with my friend, whenever we lost, like if somebody died, I had to do push-ups, and that's how I learned how to play the game. It's like boot camp, shit was crazy. It worked very well, but...
I'm about to start doing that. I do gotta exercise.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it, not even gonna lie. Like, in reality, it was a great idea, but I was new, bro. I had no clue what I was doing. The only healer I had was a priest, and we got tired of looking for healers, and we were like, well, druid's really good, right? And I kinda always wanted to play one, and then I'm decent at it leveling. I was like, I can play Pharaoh. We can like play Ebola Cleave. He was like, why the fuck would you not just heal and we find another DPS? And I was like, I don't want to, but I guess.
Depending on like the comp, like I understand like a rogue mage comp. That shit's fucking insane. That shit could actually fucking go easy.
Yeah.
But if it's not a class type to just like insta kill, you almost need a fucking healer.
You have to have setup.
Yeah. Like the beautiful thing about fucking monk and druid is that like your cyclones and high winds is gonna decrease the healing on the target, and then my high kick reduces their healing by 50%, so it's gonna be 65% reduced healing on the target as soon as he gets out of cyclone. So if we really want to fucking kill somebody, we could just do a setup like that too.
I don't use high ones. I do use high ones. Oh, but for example, just so that you know what's going on and you don't think I'm just cloning your target, oh my god. Like, you know how we were playing that lock shaman and I was like, I'm just gonna clone the lock?
Yeah.
Like, I do that so that the game kind of pauses because it's just a healer. And like, I already spammed, like I spammed all my CC on the healer, right? And like, now I have absolutely nothing. And even though the warlock is dying, like, you're not gonna kill him. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, unless like you have burst cooldowns and you have a kick for the shaman, you're just not gonna kill him. He's gonna get healed, especially with the shaman. Like, their mastery is literally like, if they're low health, you heal more. So that guy is safe. So instead of trying to pretend like just because he's low he's gonna die, I just clone him. And then I get high winds on him, and then I spam clones on him, and then you're hitting the shaman the entire time, so now he's spending mana and maybe having to press buttons, but also being low at the same time, so if he does have Spirit Link, it's not really gonna matter. And it's just better to just spam cyclones and then you just hit the healer for a little bit, save your big buttons, just like do regular damage, like try not to like use anything crazy. Like I wouldn't Rising Sun kick him, you know, like because you want that button to hit the other guy. And then I just spam cyclones on the warlock, his health stays where it's at, the shaman's goes down, and then so does the diminishing return on the shaman. It goes down. So like by the time I finish spamming cyclones on the warlock, like I should be able to at least like maybe stun the shaman or like something, so that I can start cycloning again. Or like you can like paralysis like sweep.
Yeah.
And then like that'll finish the
DR. I will say, the only reason why I was kind of like what the fuck is because like remember I do have touch of death, so like if they are very low, like a 10% range, wait till I try to at least use that before cloning them, because I can literally just kill them right now.
You could like touch a death into my cyclone too, right, and lose it. So
yeah.
Damn.
Because that's what happened. I dashed all the way to him just to finish him off. I was like, okay.
Get rigged. You gotta be quicker than that, boy.
Apparently Cyclone cast. That's the shit.
This one right? How do I know it? I fucking did it. First try? No way. This is real life. I did it. I'm so happy.
What'd you do?
I found the catalyst. Do you know how hard that is?
The catalyst?
Yeah. I always fly into the wrong fucking building 7 times, and then just like 2 arenas later I finally figure out where I'm at.
Oh shit. I'm making this fucking monster right now.
Bro, I swear I just transmogged this. I'm tripping. Is it because I upgraded it? Did I just dump my gold into that for no reason? And now I just have this fucking crop top? These fairy wings? Some green pants? It's ridiculous. I'm gonna go transmog fast, run to the bathroom, and then grab another beer. Would be good.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Nothing.
You trying to go to the stores and shit?
To the what?
I'm just trying to go do things.
I mean, yeah, I'll go too. I don't really got shit to do.
Oh, look. I was like, what was I doing? I'll be right back.
Alright, bro.
Wasn't I just in a lake?
Oh, what?
I don't know. I like walked into my room for a second and I could have swore that I was in a lake.
Did you just say in a lake?
Yeah. It's not really important, but I'm just not in a lake now. It's weird, okay? I don't know what you want from me.
He's like, wasn't I just in a lake?
I have to get an audio splitter so I can stop listening to this shit, bro.
Wait, what? The game song?
I like streaming my games so that I can go back and watch it and figure out what I'm doing wrong. Because sometimes like I like some of the games that I'm playing, so I like to go back and watch those games. That way I can see that I'm just fucking up the whole time. I could have been doing the whole thing better. Because there's no way that I was actually doing it right if I'm at this rating, you know what I'm saying? And I just critique myself over and over again until I stop doing dumb shit.
That's good.
It works.
I don't critique myself at all half the time.
Like right now I just click this and I definitely have a button for you. Like little shit like that matters, because if I'm just doing it right there comfortably, I'm doing it all the time. I'm gonna bash that guy up you maybe. Actually, nah. Run from him. Can you parrot? Nice. I'm gonna clone this idiot so that I can heal, because I'm struggling right now. He ran so far. I want to drink this espresso. Nice.
That shit is fucking big. I didn't even use Touch of Karma for the longest fucking time.
Oh my god.
At this rate, we'll probably hit like a good like 1700, bro.
I don't even have weapons yet, bro. I need to do the I don't want to buy the stuff because I don't want to have to buy the same thing twice. Fuck. This one ain't as bad, but same game plan, just like immediately karma the mage before he alter times. Don't use it if he has alter time up. If he has alter time up, pair the rogue and sweep. You want to pair the rogue and sweep the rogue, and you want to karma the mage But save your karma for when the thing falls down. You want to try to just kick him and wait until alter time falls down, then you can karma him. Or if the rogue cloaks for some reason, then you can karma him. I don't really want to hurt you because he's gonna just...
Yeah, this one good. So Mace not going good?
He doesn't need to, he actually wants to save it. Any mage that like opens with invis is an idiot. It's a defensive cooldown. We're gonna have to try to bash him on you. Try to just run for a second.
Bro, he does so much fucking damage. I don't know what the fuck to do with this shit.
I don't know what to do anymore.
And I can't
I need
press
to
my
try.
fucking defensive while I'm stunned either.
Yeah, you need to instantly trinket and press something. Like, if the mage doesn't have karma, doesn't have alter time, and they open, and you're in range of the mage, you need to just instantly trinket first button karma him. Like, it doesn't matter what you're doing, because you're not going to do anything, you're going to instantly die, so you have to stop them. And then after you stop them, then eventually they will die. And I say eventually because they have so many tools to get away that like you can't just expect to kill them the way they're killing you. Like you're never gonna kill them faster than they're killing you. You have to literally just stop them and eventually they run out of things. That's how you fight Mage Rogue. Like if you can successfully stop them like 2-3 times, like you have windows within those periods of time, like 4th time is like they're kind of fucked. Like the more times you stop them, the more chance of success you have, if that makes sense. It's never the first time. Unless they're bad. Like I need to be pretty much right on top of you so that the rogue presses all of his buttons as fast as possible on me. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I just need to get him out the way. That way he's like stuck with nothing. Because if they use all their defensives and he uses all of his tools as quickly as possible, like that gives me more times in between their windows.
Yeah. Wait, would it be good to just root beam him?
What? You're not even. I'm Rosto. I can't do that.
Oh shit, yeah.
You want to run in while I'm hunting you, drop your port, and then run in. I'm just gonna stun clone this guy.
We train people in the area of cybersecurity, web development, data science, and take them from zero background to become government.
Putting those has been doing for a long time. You really master the way you learn the.
Alright, so this guy has everything and he has cooldowns. I'm gonna clone him. He's probably gonna trinket. He's not gonna trinket.
The majority of students who come to coding dojo don't have sale.
You're in trouble a little bit. Karma him. Run, you run. That's fine. Stay there, stay there. Fuck. You don't really need to do anything, just wait. I'm gonna clone this guy, you go back. Alright, so that's his last, slash defensive. You can kind of go hard now. I have drinks. Come back, mid. Oh, you're good, you're good. You can go back. Too far. You ran behind a wall. Stop running behind walls. Can't heal you through them. You saw where it was.
Big damage.
I hope that hit you. Fuck. I'm gonna clone this guy before he does that. Stay on the warlock.
What else do we on second?
I'm drinking. Do you have karma? Soon, right? You just use it on that warlock when you have it. Can you kind of run middle a little bit? Okay, you're good. You go back, go back, go back. If you have karma, you don't need to worry about it at all. My bad. Just gonna set this. Damn. You're in trouble a little bit. Should be okay. You just keep hitting him. This guy's going home either way. Just come in the middle, come in the middle, come in the middle. Like literally middle. City is shrinking. Might get kicked. In trouble, diffuse karma. I didn't mean to say both, but it works. Still in trouble a little bit. Choking. It's good. Keep chase. I gotta clone this guy. I need to stop you.
that on
You
the
need to
ground.
go to live. Kick the lock. That was my fault. I told you to press both your buttons at once. Why is this guy laughing at me like you did something special?
I'm actually wondering that too.
He didn't do very much of anything. He just played Shaman. Like, you get rewarded for playing bad on Shaman. He didn't do anything at all.
Trying to think what I could have done better there.
Overlap,
big problem
karma, and
happened.
diffuse. That was the biggest problem there. It was mainly that I fell behind in healing because I was doing weird shit. Like, I went for a really long drink and I wasn't supposed to, and then I told you to karma, and then I also told you to run away, so you like ran away during your karma. Like, if you have karma up, 100% of the damage is just reflected until that ends, so you don't need to worry about anything anyway.
Told me that because there was something that I didn't know, so I was like, alright.
Yeah, that was my fault. It wasn't even you, I was just like directing you in the wrong direction. And I was also
No,
struggling at
but
the same
speaking the
time.
wrong direction, bro. Every single you're supposed to go in the fucking direction that your character's facing. So I'll be facing this fucking way right here, and if for some reason my dragon kick will fly the complete opposite fucking direction sometimes. I don't know why it does it.
You don't use roll.
I do, but that shit does it too.
Hi there, I'm Jen Hyder, CEO of Zed Media.
I don't know.
I want to share with you how Grammarly
Maybe
is
you're like
your brain
holding
to build
strafe
effective
and pressing
AI
it,
enabled workflows for
and
your
even though you're facing that way, you're just like holding strafe.
informative developments of our
Yeah.
lives.
Also, I'm pretty sure you found it out by now, but you never want to jump and then press roll because you just kind of like hit the ground and don't move.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
Yeah, just hold W.
Powered by advanced generative AI capabilities and
This is gonna be a fucking
Drop port,
annoying
drop
match.
port, drop port, drop port.
accuracy across
It sucks when like I'm hiding you and then you don't move immediately because the timer starts ticking and then I'm wasting mana.
your productivity when it comes to communication. With the addition of generative capabilities, Grammarly Business now
And then shit like this happens and I'm just like, fuck.
knowledge specific to your business. Let's say you need to write an application. Tell Grammarly Business exactly what you need, and the system will effortlessly incorporate relevant information into the draft. Use your company's brand guidelines to ensure that you share
It is survival.
your goals and strategies. If you need to
Shower
adjust
igniting
tones,
spirit.
make it sound more friendly or confident,
That is down.
implementation sequence. All of this happens within whichever communication
Nice, I got his rapid fire. I'm gonna clone him one more time and then I'm just gonna run. Try it.
data is yours, and you
In
take
shot.
full control.
In shot.
I'm gonna clone the healer, go back to the hunter.
Exclusive shot.
30% of all Fortune 500
Cindy down. Infusion down.
Nice, see how we just got everything? That's perfect.
because you build AI into your workflow.
Try to clone this guy one more time.
This is a no-brainer.
Just keep hitting the hunter.
Grammarly Business, you can deliver consistent brand messaging efficiently to your system so that you can save time and free up your team to spend effort on higher value
This is fucking fun.
Waking up. Waking up.
I'm gonna clone the hunter so that I can clone after this and then we can just kill him.
Oh,
Stay hunter, stay hunter, stay hunter, stay hunter, stay hunter. After this I can clone.
Exclusive shot. Head stun. In shot.
He dies here.
Cindy stun.
Or he's just fast as fuck, boy.
In shot.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta wait like a second and it'll be okay.
bro, that was fucking good, bro. I like how you was calling out the points. Cause that lets me not waste the fucking cooldowns at all.
Hey,
That was
Like-
fucking beautiful.
if I didn't do that and you try to just kill him, that gives their healer a window to maybe save him. When I can just eliminate that completely by cloning him.
That is true. That is true. But when they're very, very low,
I don't
like
give
you,
a
for
fuck
some
about
reason
all
you
that.
always time it.
You have a
Um,
chance that works. I can make it absolute by just cloning him. Like it's either 100% or like 70, like even 90, like 100%. Like you want to just
okay,
max
so
that
I'm
shit
gonna use
out.
the project real quick. What's the difference? What would be better? Either you
Getting
putting
void
them
shifted
away-
and then you touch death nothing.
Yes, but also remember that like cloning them is giving them more time to get their cooldowns off.
I don't give a fuck about that. I only want guys in the game.
Yeah.
If I clone that guy, he can't do anything. He's just there.
Bro, I'm gonna fucking hate this. The stuns from Enhancement Shaman,
Regardless.
Backbones from Resto.
He can only really kill you when he has Ascendance up, so just wait.
I'm gonna run on the far
I don't
right
remember.
color.
Right. I don't remember like what
Swift map.
he has to have before he presses it. It might be like a stack or something. So if you see a buff starting to get really big on him. Like you see how he just got hotted, he has Cenarian Ward, we just wait. We literally just wait. I have main for us 2 seconds. I'm gonna clone this guy. I didn't do anything. Alright, well, they don't have Sun Ward or anything. What the fuck is going on? I have to clone the, I can't, I press buttons, bro. I gotta clone him, he has Iron Break and everything on him, you're dying. Go the Druid, go the Druid. I wanna clone like 2 more times. Or you go back. Be rooted? Fuck. Nice leg sweep. I'm gonna clone the Shaman after this. I'm gonna try to trinket it. I don't need to. Come back, come back, come back.
I'm healing up.
Come back, come back. You don't heal as much as me. Fuck.
Big down, big down.
Nice, you wasted time. Perfect. Your little ass danky heals. That shit's not gonna save you.
What do you mean? I went up to
You were back there for like 4 seconds and got 5% health, Richie. You were healing for 1% health a second.
No, bro, I had 5% and I healed up to 70% in those 4 seconds.
My hots were on you.
That's another reason why I should go back there so I could use your hots to your advantage
No.
because I'm getting smacked in the face.
For like that 1 second, yeah, but like once I can move. Like if you sit there and you press like 3 buttons, there's 3 seconds, you're just back there getting 1% health off your little orbs.
But if I'm right there trying to wait for you to heal me, and I'm getting because I did have
Fuck
10%.
them
It's either I
Richie.
teleport. It's either I teleport away so I don't get hit at all, and I could heal.
Yeah, that
or
was
I sit-
perfect, but you stood back there too long. And then I got cloned full, but they were already dying and they choked. Like if they were good, that was game. It was over for us. He wasn't supposed to clone me, he was supposed to heal his friend. He was supposed to clone you and then heal his friend.
No, he did clone me, and then he just cloned you right afterwards.
Yeah, I don't know. just doing there?
Like his friend was dumping on me while I was in Cyclone.
This is
That was
another scary team. This is like Rogue Mage.
Bro, why?
Fuck
I just want to know why rogues do so much fucking damage, bro. So I'm gonna
Shadow
fucking
Blitz.
trinket instantly, and I'm gonna use. What should I use? Fortifying.
Symbols of Death, Cold Blood, Secret Tech. They just play like they're fucking leveling in BGs and just ambush, eviscerate, spam.
So look, I'm gonna
Sure.
trinket
It's not
intellectually,
perfect.
use defensive, and then I'm gonna grab a
Trinket
weapon.
into paralysis first because you want them to sit the longer CC. Because they're obviously like double DPS, like they don't have a healer. Their game plan is to just like all gas no break, so they're gonna trinket the first CC on them. So you want to give them the small CC first, and you want to disarm the hunter because he doesn't have anything to get out of it. The rogue is just gonna cloak it. Drop your port. Yeah, you have it already. Move away
Yeah.
from your port. Standing on top of your port, you're just dead. Start like spinning. You know what I'm talking about? Spinning jig, crane kick or whatever it is. Spinning crane kick.
I can't even use it without you.
You're gonna die here a little bit. I don't think. Oh, I know this guy. Oh, this is my friend. I'll come back to the middle, don't I? I actually played with this guy since Kata. He's on my run. You gotta hit them, you gotta hit them, you gotta hit them. I need to clone this guy or you're gonna die.
So, question for this one: why didn't we continue to go after them? And you told me to come back to middle instead.
You were dying. There was no hope for you to immediately kill them, but they were gonna immediately kill you.
But wouldn't they just like go reset their cooldowns and then just kill me anyways?
You don't need to worry about resetting cooldowns, you're gonna die, so... Time is always gonna go on, but if you're gonna immediately die, you're gonna immediately die.
Because I did exactly what I needed to. Like I went ahead, I trinketed out, I went into paralysis. I saw the hunter coming in, so I used Touch of Karma on him. And then I saw that he stunned the rogue. Once that stun was over, I stunned him myself, and then I started dumping. But he just fucking went into invis, and then he just fucking went to the back. And I couldn't really do too much after that. I don't really know what to do in the... Cause the fucking rogue apparently, like, he just treats my defensive cooldowns like they're absolutely fucking nothing. We ended up doing exactly what they wanted, just use CDs and then go back into stealth and then do it again. I could have ringed a piece. That I didn't fucking.
That was a really old friend of mine. It was good seeing him again. He was like one of the few like people that passed 2200 back in the day on our run. We had a lot of really good players that like progressed off our run, but it was like literally just us. Like we had some people that like really fucking excelled, but like the people past 2200 was like very slim. Like that's just how it was back in the day.
We're getting a lot of content off this shit though. Please don't be rogue. Please don't be rogue.
This is my favorite gun.
I think they were just like really fucking geared, bro. Because like I got hit like a fucking train. I don't usually get hit with that fucking hard.
I feel like somebody's imitating Exhale because he doesn't remember me for some reason. Which is expected because it's been like fucking like 2014, almost 10 years now.
Yeah. Nah, I thought you would have been there.
I played with him like when I had Cutting of the Crow.
So fuck, he's hard. Turn into like an alien brain.
Oh shit, we're in trouble. Just run for a second. Yeah, you can keep doing that, keep doing that, keep doing that. I'll just dispel you.
Oh my god, bro, what the?
It's okay, just keep going. Oh, what? What did I die to? I was on the whole opposite side of the wall. There's no way that just fucking happened.
Bro, that whole fucking game was, what the fuck? I fucking rolled to him, and
Bro.
then the ramp acted like a real life ramp and launched me.
No fucking way that just happened.
You really did get deleted, bro. Like,
I got hit for 100k 3 times and then a 90k before that, and that was all just Ray Frost. Like, I knew I was low. I'm not like trying to pretend like, oh, I was immortal, there's no way I could die, but like I was on the whole opposite side of the wall. Unless he got that, like he pressed that button and I walked around the wall and it just like stayed on me, which is, it happens, like that's the thing, but like I was already around that wall, bro. Like there's no way.
no, I'm telling you,
might be
sometimes
lit,
it's fucking
but-
bad, no way.
I feel like he casted that through the wall or something, because that made no sense to me.
Hunters especially, bro. I don't know what the fuck is up with hunters right now. Like I'm hiding behind the fucking wall and they're just casting at me.
They can mark the ground. It's like a giant circle on the ground, and they can literally do that.
Oh, okay. That's kind of fucking aim.
Yeah, it is. And their teammates can too, which makes it even worse. But that shouldn't happen. Unless he did get that cast off, like that channel off, before I got around that corner, which I don't think was a real fucking thing.
course it is. They have a skill that makes their cast instant while they're casting it. I'm totally lying. They don't have that.
Blade strike. Power infusion. Define.
I'm gonna clone this guy after Karma ends.
Blade strike. Looking up. Holy light.
I'm gonna clone him. Gonna top you.
Shadow transiting. Intimidating shot. Psychic screen. Sweeping strike.
I have a bash from damn hard. Fuck.
I was stunned. I couldn't do that. Jesus.
Yeah, like there. That was my fault because
Oh
I
my
didn't
God,
top you. But
Fucking disrespectful, bro. You saw that shit?
damn, he chopped you up, bro.
What the fuck? I didn't even know you could do that. So what?
Super smash.
But you said you didn't know when to use cooldowns on melee. This was a perfect example. Your healer is just slacking and not doing what they're supposed to be doing, and your karma ends, and you're still low. Like, you kind of forced into pressing a button or porting out of there.
Like I was going to, but I didn't. Like I got away from him, and I didn't fucking think that he was gonna catch up so fucking instantly. Like
He has charge and heroic leap, so he's always gonna be able to connect to you very quickly. And the same thing with you. Like, you have your role and whatnot, so like, even though you're porting, it feels like fuck, I'm not on the target anymore. But like, you can get back to that guy in like 0.5 seconds.
yeah, you're right. I'm trying to figure out why people keep saying Yulon's Grace is better than Diffuse Magic. Because they're both for magic. But Yulon's Grace only gives you a shield for 10%.
This guy doesn't remember me. So it's always weird, but like, it makes sense because like their life goes on. But like, once I stop playing WoW, like my WoW knowledge and like who I knew and like all the shit that I've been through in WoW has just been like paused, and like I just remember that. And like they have like 10 years of like all this shit going on, so they just remember everything behind that. So like when I come back, I just remember that, and they're just like, what the fuck is going on? It's like 10 years is a lot of shit to remember. This is like one of my good friends that I used to deal with all the time.
No, that is true though. No, fuck. So I need that there. I'm trying to make a better like single target build.
This guy really don't remember me, bro. Did they erase me?
Your combo strikes grant a stacking 1% chance for your next Fist of Fury to grant 5% haste and invoke Zunyat. The way tag your grade 6. Why the fuck would people get this instead?
You don't even remember card number. That's crazy.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. Monk is very, very like fucking underplayed. Like this shit is very underplayed. Like I go into a fucking BG, I'm literally the only one there. Literally the only fucking one there. I go into solo shuffle, I'll find one like every single like 6 games. And the same thing that happened with fucking Boomcam is literally the same thing that's happening with this shit. Like people don't know the correct builds. They're running partial AoE to do a little tiny bit of damage on AoE instead of just like increasing what you do best in the single target.
I didn't hear anything you just said.
Okay.
That explains everything. He stole Exhale's name. That's why I know Exhale on Blade Fist and not this guy. It makes sense now. I was like, bro, there's no way I'm telling you all these names and shit and you just have no fucking clue what's going on unless you were just high as fuck the whole time or you're high as fuck now. Like, I just don't get it. I was starting to feel a little bit bad. I was like, damn, like, what? What? Reputation means nothing anymore? Like, it really doesn't mean anything anymore. It's because I was a fucking hooligan? Like, they just really hate me that much? It's like 10 years ago, guy. Still the same, but like, fuck, like, you still hurt. Not even good anymore. And like, I played RBGs with this guy. With Rambo, and he was like, yeah, I remember him. He sounds familiar. I'm like, bro, that's like not even last month. There's no way. You that bougie now? You just like moved to Area 52 and you're just like, yeah, I might already do.
I gotta buy some beers.
How much conquest you have?
I think like 500?
God damn, I got fucking 1.1. I'm
435.
just chilling like I ain't got shit.
I mean, I just got my sport code, but I had to spend conquest to get the what do you call it?
Crafting material. That shit's good as fuck. I
I mean,
love
yeah,
Arizona food. I'm like my 4th beer. Like started drinking hella late. I had a fucking migraine. I started using CBD again just cause like I don't want to smoke actual weed, but I don't really have a real option to not do it. Like Excedrin and Tylenol is making shit worse, and I'm not having a 2-week long migraine again. Taking Tylenol the whole time. We need to get out of here. You have to diffuse magic, you're taking a lot of damage. That was the fastest blink I've ever seen in my life. Damn.
Fuck. Oh wait, why did I think one of them was a healer? What the fuck is wrong with me? That's why I didn't switch targets. What the fuck is that?
I don't know. It was just weird overall. I shouldn't have been standing where I was standing, honestly. That's why like I couldn't see. I wasn't supposed to be there.
I started dumping on his ass, but fuck.
I like ran into the middle of the map, knowing they were both gonna push the middle of the map and just surround me at that point.
Yeah, I'm gonna try using Chi Torpedo instead.
I feel like that shit. I'm not 100% sure though.
Is this for the fact that like my rolls literally like if I hit any object, they launch me in the wrong fucking direction. Like I hit the ramp on I think it was this map.
I feel like that's just
One of the
you.
ramps.
I don't know. Is
I mean,
it
if I
better?
want
Like,
to,
what is the
it's totally
downside?
different.
Is there a downside?
It has one less charge, but every single time that you use it, you get 30% speed boost for I think 10 seconds. Yeah, 10 seconds.
Stacks 2 times. I don't know. Maybe.
I'm gonna try it right now. See how it works out.
You want to go in right away? You got to start mounting up and putting your port down. I don't mount up because I need to hot you immediately and go stealth. You need to get off that monk. Just gonna try to dark skin this real fast. I'm gonna die. We died because you didn't go out there fast enough, and then I was just pushed in. And then I also choked once I was actually pushed in. When it's 2 melee, it's really important that you get out
Push
there
up?
as soon as possible. Yeah,
Yeah, my bad.
because otherwise, like, we're playing with 2
I was looking at
melee in
something
our
on my
face.
phone. I was looking at something on my phone. I looked up to this shit. Run,
It's
run
all
up.
good. I did the same thing. I was not paying attention either. But like, I have to immediately start hotting you because like I have to press 5 buttons for you to get fully hotted without a regrowth. That's just 2 rejuves, 3 light blooms. Like that's perfect. Like you're gonna survive. You're gonna be able to get in there, open, do whatever you need to do, and not have to worry about dying. But that's 5 seconds once the gate opens. So like I have to be in caster form, walking and just pressing buttons right away. Like right when this opens, I need to just be spamming life blooms on you and stacking rejuves. So like you need to like get to that pillar and drop your thing immediately. So like, or on this map, since it's far, like I'm just gonna jump and do it. But I need to get all 5 of those hats on you and go stealth before they hit us. So you need to drop that, and like I'm gonna chase you so you can get over there and push up a little bit, so that if they do start beating your ass, you can like teleport, and then I also have spacing. But I just choked already. They're not coming for us, so that gives us time. See, like now I have all my hats on you. I'm in stealth. I can run over here. I can bash this guy, and now we are 100% fine. I might die actually now.
Where you at?
I don't want to get.
You go.
You're good. Keep on. Go back to the priest. We're fine. Oh, you can actually go, Mark. Nah. Bro, am I just dead no matter what? Like, I don't understand. What is that?
Careful, I'm
Myself
up here.
back. Okay. Yes, yes. I forgot I have roots because I'm an idiot. I think we're fine now. I just need to not die.
I killed the priest.
Nice. What? Is my S? It's not.
It's that fuck.
Good shit.
Good shit, good shit. And he kept trying to fucking do damage to you. I just kept waiting for that shit and just kicking him on that.
Serenity lasts so fucking long, bro. Like,
You said they last long? I thought
yeah,
they just blind.
Serenity. Whatever
Oh,
your
Serenity.
damage cooldown is fucking stupid. Like, you just do too much damage for too long.
Oh, no. Alright, so I'm gonna explain exactly what's causing that. So I'm not actually pressing Serenity with my other cooldowns. Yeah, that can give me more burst, but most of the time they're gonna stun me as soon as I press fucking Zuyin. So I'll just wait for them to use their stuns and shit on me, and then gap close, and then use my Serenity after that. Instead of using it all at once and then having a smaller kill window. What's really, like, Zuyin helps with the damage a lot. It does a lot of fucking damage, but
I mean, like, he
Serenity-
popped it, I rooted it, and then, like, he popped Serenity, and he was just fucking me up the entire beginning of the game. Like,
No, he did
I
fuck around.
rotated through a lot of my cooldowns, and he just still had it up, doing damage. And I was just like, bro, like, when does this end? Is there
So
something
it's
that,
only-
like,
it's only 12
extends it? 12 seconds?
no.
No way.
No. He's probably just doing Zuyin and then waiting, and then he's putting Serenity, and also Phaline Stomp, the little blue thing. If you're going against one of them, do not stand on that because he's doing 15% more damage on you.
I don't know. Maybe I was just fucking up, but it just felt like I had no escape.
No, that's just Monk. That's literally just Monk. You just gotta fucking CC peel whenever you can. Like we only have 3 ways of interrupting, right? So
We want to just run from this mage while he has ulti. Don't go out there for no reason. Don't step in that either. Oh my god, you lied to me. We got black. I'm gonna clone him.
Ice lockdown. Mage. Shield. Hollow. Divine. Yes.
I'm stunned, can't get you. Yeah, trinket. Nice. Yes.
Oh, no, not that good.
You can go back.
Ring of Frost. Hollow. Frenzy Fusion. Combustion. Wild Charge.
Not even gonna try to fuck with that.
Feral Frenzy. Dragon Combustion down. Alter Time. Mage. Shield. Alter Time down.
Unloaded. There we go.
Frenzy Fusion. Launch movement. Baltic
I'm in trouble a little bit.
Bro, what the fuck?
Ring of Frost.
Just keep chasing, I can dispel you through that.
Frozen. Dragon Death.
Oh shit, I didn't even
Fuck
realize
for a
it was
second,
happening.
just keep going, just keep going.
Trinketed.
He's dead. He's dead. There's no fucking way.
Shield.
He has alter up. I'm gonna try to clone him so he can't alter back. Damn it, never mind.
We'd probably kill this dude.
No, just keep going mage, keep going mage, do not let him get uptime again.
Run, run, run.
Mage. Shield.
We're in trouble now.
Yeah, I really think we should switch to Pharaoh.
You just had to keep going, you paused. That's why we're struggling now. This is why right here, because we're about to die now. And you just got a full heat. You're gonna get poly to reverse.
Combustion.
Got him.
Dead.
Bro, what? He just fucking stunned me before that. Oh, yeah, I think he got 2 fucking stuns. That's right.
Just 2 seconds gave him enough space to run away forever and heal the full.
That's the thing though. Like I could either, as soon as I reached him again, like he already had shit to push me away. So it's either I could go ahead and switch, and all my movement is gone, right? I literally cannot chase him. So instead of like trying to chase him, literally just walking to him, and that's the only thing that I can't do because I don't have any of my dices anymore. I just hit the feral instead. You get me? So that way I'm actually doing something.
1
And then if you
second
try,
opens up like a whole bunch of different options, and then 2 seconds opens up even more. Like it's really that deep. Like the staggering is, it gave him enough time to get safely to the pillar without having to use anything, and then everything you were worrying about is already 2 seconds behind that as well. So now he gets to run around and do whatever he wants freely, not have to worry about anything, so his cooldowns are like coming back faster, and then you're not doing anything to him, so no damage is coming out, and he's still hitting us because he's ranged and you're not, and like everything just adds up.
no, but I'm trying to tell you that the reason why I couldn't chase him is because all my cooldowns were up for the movement, and I'm literally slowed, and I got the feral druid right next to me. It's literally impossible to get to him. It's not that I wanted to let, because I was trying to chase him down the whole time. But I just literally ran out of movement. I couldn't do anything.
That's
I didn't want to run
viable,
up to him and just let him.
but that depends on how long your like movement to come back is and how long your CC is. Like if you had something coming back really soon, like you gotta just waddle there.
'Cause in a situation like that, like I could just go ahead and grapple weapon the pharaoh so he can't hit you anymore, and then you could run up to the mage if you have movement, and then just try to cyclone him. So at least it gives me time to catch back up to him.
Grapple weaponing doesn't really do anything, and it's almost always better to just keep going towards the target.
And then just eat shit on the way.
Yeah, because I'm gonna. If you just stop, you give the mage so much space, and like 1 second, like 2 seconds for a mage is like enough space for him to just pop combustion and get off 2 pyroblasts, which is actually like 4. Like 2 button presses starts his endless combo of pyroblasts.
I know.
And all he has to do is press 1 button and then combustion, really.
Try to move to the other pillar.
I can't move out of it right now.
Trying to bring him over here.
I'm gonna clone the blood DK. You're on the tank. You might want to just hit the rook here after the invasion ends.
Oh, what the fuck? Do you see this?
He's a blood death knight. He just heals. He's tank. You have to go to the rogue. The rogue has nothing.
Oh my god. Okay, now I see why that shit is so fucking garbage. What the fuck?
I fucking hate blood death knights, bro. Like, there's nothing you can do against this shit. You wanna just run? Nice. That shit's dying. I don't know why he was playing out well. That was kind of weird.
That was weird.
Yeah, I don't know what their game plan was, but like that was the distressor.
I will be honest though, 2 of those motherfuckers would be a good ass team. Damn.
They just fucking live forever, bro. Like they do like decent damage, but they just live forever.
No,
I had
you
one
live,
in a
you-
BG with like insane.
Like I'll be honest, if you didn't tell me to get out of there, I would have just ate shit.
Yeah, vampiric blood and dancing rune weapon, like it's just over. Like he's just gonna live and do so much fucking damage. You have no hope of doing anything to that guy.
Oh, look.
Luckily you're a monk.
Spicy chicken.
RMP.
We're not
Spicy chicken is with a boomkin and a fire bitch.
Right. I don't know why every single time that I see these, it's
Spicy
chicken.
fire. Fire spicy. Chicken is the boomkin. I don't know why
Well,
KFC is
well,
so
Since I know I'm gonna
too,
lose
but,
this shit anyways, I'm just gonna fucking full send, bro.
Yeah, like the
I'm
strat
literally
is
touching everything.
you have to trinket paralysis the rogue, he's gonna trinket, you gotta like sweep it, and then you have to karma the mage.
He's out to eat. Yes.
Stealth.
Alright, you gonna stealth it in?
Ah, what the fuck? Come back.
Cheat.
Damn, don't go far, don't go far.
Cheat shot. Cheat shot. Mage. Shield.
Stay on my side.
Shadow dance. Finish.
See differences today and for a lifetime. Purina One, a difference from day one.
Bring down. Kidney.
That was really bad, but so are they.
Hollow. Vanish. Hollow.
I can get you.
Stealth. Murder. Mage. Shield. Stealth. Stealth. Guess. Alter time. Shadow dance.
I'm gonna clone the dance.
Counterspell. Alter time. Down. Hollow. Crimson vial. Kidney. Combustion.
Nice, nice.
Bring down. Vanish. Cheat shot.
Fuck, wrong button.
Kidney. Shadow dance.
I might die, you gotta.
Combustion
Damn.
shot. Hollow. Finish. Hollow.
Hit 4 by accident before I got to,
Fucking holy shit.
I was like mouse button 4 and just.
Finish. Hollow. Hollow. Death. Hollow. Work of shadows. Bring down. Hollow. Kick. Activation. Kill down. Hollow. Kidney.
You gonna get him?
Oh, what the fuck is that shit on him?
Evasion down.
You diffuse magic, still don't use it yet.
Shifting power.
Bro, why the fuck is this shit here? No, my god. What the fuck, bro? Why was my teleport shit there, bro? Did you see that shit? I'm right here thinking I'm gonna teleport to safety, bro. I teleported right back to his face.
Damn! No. I don't know.
I actually could have did some shit there. Fuck,
Yeah.
bro.
But you choked. Me too, though.
I
I fucking pressed the wrong button and it just ate shit.
I choked. No, I literally ate shit just because I placed my teleport in the middle, somewhere in the time that we were fighting.
What?
Bro, I placed it in the beginning, right? And then I guess I accidentally clicked it while we were fighting in the middle of the map.
What do you mean? What the fuck? What was that button?
On my 10 key.
How the fuck are you hitting 10? That's not even a button.
On your Naga, bro.
God, how are you even hitting that? that's,
I'm using it, bro.
that's my focus buttons.
Nah, I tried doing that as focus, but I keep fucking that up over and over again.
You only need to press it one time. Really, like every once in a while.
I just can't get it down, bro. So I just
that's
put my
kinda
scroll
why
over.
it's there. I'm not even gonna lie, that's why it's there. Shows it's the hardest thing to hit and like the least important thing that you need to press frequently. It's very important itself, but like to press it frequently is like probably like lowest on the tier list. It's kind of weird when you explain it like that, but
I could probably put like no, that wouldn't work either.
yeah, I put 7 through 9. 7, 8, 9 is my target, and then shift 7, 8, 9 is party. That way I don't have to have like weird keys. And I don't need to like stop doing what I'm doing with my left hand to target people. I feel like that's ridiculous. Like if I want to re-JV, I should be able to just re-JV and not like have to like fucking play DJ.
What are we going against, bro?
Don't know. Normally when this happens, one of their players did not join. So they gave us a free one.
For all these fucking rogue mage matchups.
Yeah, shit sucks. It's just a skill check every once in a while. sure we're not
Those
bots.
extra skills that I don't have.
Trying to figure out like who they compare us with.
Wow, okay.
Sometimes they just watch though and they're like, yeah, we're gonna put you up a little bit.
Yeah, they was watching the last match, and they saw that I fucked up the transcendence. That's exactly what happened. They felt bad for that shit. Oh my god, why, bro? Why? Why are these a thing?
Because they gave us a do-over. We lost to the rogue mage and they were just like, here's your rating back, dragon.
They're like, nah, you're way better than these guys. Because they are technically ass. We're just
Yeah, we should have lost
even
that.
more.
I fucking hit Swiftman like an idiot. Trinket, pair the rogue. Look for the karma on the mage immediately. If the rogue trinkets and is in range of you, leg sweep him and then karma him. But right after that, you have to just start doing damage. Drop port run. Go river. Don't go too far from port though.
Cheap shot. Combustion. Hollow. Death.
Run towards.
Combustion down. Kidney down. Combustion. Ultrasound shut down.
We're gonna try to clone this rogue. I got kicked. You have to do something to diffuse magic.
Hollow. Quintilation. Hollow.
Try to kick the next cast.
Dragon breath. Evasion down. Hollow.
Oh my god, I fucked up.
Mage. Shield.
Oh wow.
So tell me again how the fuck the rogue actually went through my whole kit. Because I did 718k like primarily to the rogue. What? How's he
Oh,
doing?
that's why you don't want to hit the rogue at all.
So I just basically want to get him off me. Simply with
You're
the last
stopping you're stopping the rogue. You're trying to stop both, but mainly the rogue. During
Okay.
windows where he could potentially stun you, so every 24 seconds you're really focusing on trying to stop the rogue before he can kidney. But you're trying to kill the mage. The mage has a lot less things that you have to cycle through to try to kill. If the rogue uses buttons, then you can try to kill him. But if you waste your time and like you're dumping all that damage into the rogue, he has a million different things to just get out of there and not die. So it doesn't matter how much damage you did to him because he's never gonna die. And he's just gonna have all his health and he's gonna just use all his cooldowns, so like all that damage you just did means nothing. But if you put that into the mage instead, like the only thing he has is like literally just a regular shield, alter time, and ice blood.
How does alter time work? Is it just like transcendence?
No. It does do the same thing. It will teleport you back to whatever position you started at, but it freezes, like it's literally alter time. Like when you press the button, it just like snapshots you. Like it stamps you, it puts you there, like where you are at that moment is just frozen in time at that exact location. Your health, your mana.
Okay, so
Not
when he uses
100%.
that, I want to avoid kind of bursting him, or should I burst anyways, just so he actually
Do
goes back and
you have a dispel? Like a purge? A purge? I don't think you do. And neither do
I
I.
have detox. No,
You have what?
I only have detox.
Alright, that doesn't count. Yeah. If you could get if you had something that got rid of magical buffs, like,
Could have sworn I did.
I don't think you do.
Oh wait, no,
honestly.
that's healer spec. Yeah, because healer spec has improved detox. That takes off magical debuffs also.
That's debuffs. I'm talking about regular buffs. They're
regular
separate.
buffs.
Yeah, like dispel magic or purge, like shaman's purge gets rid of your buffs. So like, you know how you could get rid of Alkin Frenzy or whatever it is, or like Mark of the Wild. Like classes that can do things like that, like you would need to be able to get rid of alter time, and you don't have something like that, and neither do I. So the only way that we could do anything about that is I clone it, but he can just press it and go back. So I mean, he's obviously not gonna sit that unless he has to, or if he's trying to big brain it. But don't waste your cooldowns during alter time, because he's just gonna go back to where he was with full health, or whatever health you pressed it at. Yeah, and then like, he also has range now, and like, it's just not worth it. Like, giving a fire mage any type of distance not only gives them more damage because of their talent, it gives them the
Does that stay there
burst they
indefinitely?
need until the duration ends.
Do you know exactly how long that is? It's not like a crazy
Like
long duration.
6 or 8 seconds. It might be 12 for whatever reason, but I feel like it's 6 or 8 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Most likely.
Like if I could just recognize the spell, like you already told me what it is.
It'll put like a little see-through outline. It's kind of like yellowish. Like I can invite you on my mage, and I can press it so that you can see it.
No, I'll just see it.
I gotta use the bathroom now. But
Yeah, I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
yeah, I've been drinking like mad coffee, tea, had like 4 beers.
That's why you're playing so well, man.
is frozen soon. I'm gonna be so happy. Fuck.
I'm gonna take my fucking focus pills real quick. Okay, I'll take it.
Splash better.
Hey, what?
Getting tired.
You said you're getting tired?
Yeah, a little bit.
Why?
Cause I've just been tired. I had a migraine before I started drinking and had CBD, so I'm just like right now, tired.
I gotta take some ibuprofen real quick.
Alright. Just makes me hella relaxed and like migraine and drinking and being relaxed is like slip.
Telling you, take an ibuprofen, you'll be alright.
That does nothing for me, and like that's the whole reason I'm taking CBD again. Ibuprofen like doesn't do anything for me.
Oh, I realized why Torpedo fucking sucks. It literally just goes too far.
Like Tylenol. Taking Tylenol or Excedrin, or even just ibuprofen, because it's acetaminophen and ibuprofen are not the same. They do similar things, but they're different, do different things, and they make it to where like it just suppresses my problem and bottles it up and starts shaking it until however long the medicine's supposed to last ends, and then it just starts fizzing and building up even more because it never stops. So it just makes everything worse. And then I get sick from taking the medicine so much because I literally have to fucking keep taking it. Otherwise it's just excruciating pain that never ends, and there's nothing I can do about it. But I have to keep working. So it's either deal with the pain, literally not able to move sometimes, and it like makes me tired because like going through that much pain for that long is like exhausting.
Exhausting.
Yeah, so I'll literally just start falling asleep standing up, like nodding off a little bit, because I'm also tired on top of that. So it's just a bad combination of everything. I look like a fucking crackhead sometimes when I'm at work, and I'm just like, bro, like I'm just gonna have to sleep standing up because we're just here for fucking 11 hours for a whole month and we still can't catch up for whatever reason. And that shit's like, why? It's so easy. Are we just running them up, or we just really can't do this? Like, it's not difficult.
I mean, do you get paid by the job or by the hour? Like,
I get paid by the hour. Like, I'm
wait,
just
do you get out early at least?
No.
If you,
No, we actually go in early for overtime, which makes it even fucking worse. It's like, we're set up like the military, which is crazy. It's not bad, but it is for me, because like I'm not military, so going in early for overtime means that like everything stays the same, but now I have to wake up earlier, which is worse than waking up at the same time and leaving later. Like, the only reason you do that is because it makes it harder for the enemy to be able to fucking predict when you're gonna attack. Like, we are making... It doesn't make sense.
yeah.
Like, it's harder to adjust to that. Nobody fucking does it. That's why you do it. And then not even. It just makes everything, like, flow faster. Like, it makes it to where, like, if you have to take your kids to school in the morning, like, you can fucking... You always have the same time, like your breaks are reliable, but now you have to wait literally half the day to go on your first break, and then the rest of your day is like normal. Like, it's just, it's like, why? Like, by the time we get to that first break, like, you just, all hope is gone.
Bro, did I even tell you about fucking Alaska, bro? Like, what happened over there?
You just told me you got over there, you like didn't have your stuff, and they sent you back.
Bro, there was some crazy things that happened over there too. So over there in Alaska, it's pretty massive, and there's not like a lot of coverage in terms of like legal shit like police. Like, where we were at, it's an island called Craig. And over there, there's literally 3 cops, and only 3 cops. There's no other form of fucking cops at all. There's no like FBI or any of that shit. It's literally just the 3 cops they declare. That's it. And they're all brothers, and they're apparently all corrupt. So we I talked to my fucking roommate. And he tells me like the first day that I'm there, he's like, yo, if you like run into like any females, like be careful at that moment. What are you talking about? He's like, they're no good, bro. They're no good. I'm like, what the fuck is he going on about? And I fucking go into work on the first day, the only day that they actually let me. And while I was working, apparently a truck pulled up to the job site, and a whole bunch of prostitutes got out. And they went to the guys section of the job site that's completely separated from the job site. It's like off to the side. And they started knocking on all the doors of the people there. And everybody
just doing it like that.
Yeah, it's straight up like that. And my friend told me, he was like, yeah, this bitch just fucking came up to me. She slapped me on my chest a couple times, and she's like, hey baby, you wanna come have fun? And he's like, who are you? What are you doing here? What's going on? Because he was dazed. She literally just woke him up. he was completely fucking dazed, and he's like, no, what are you talking about? Like, who are you?
Damn.
And she's like, oh, you should come with me. And he's like, bro, she looked like a straight up crackhead apparently, and fucking beating the fuck up, bro. Like,
That's
she
right.
had giant bags under her eyes and shit. And
Oh,
yeah, the guys go to the office and they go and call the office, and they fucking the prostitutes leave, but apparently he took one of the guys with them.
he
Took
fell
one of the
for
guys
it. Rip. The fallen soldier. Why'd
Yep.
you take the bait, you fucking idiot?
Oh, bro, he fuck. Is that the prostitutes? They know. It's a lot of shit, bro. It's not even fucking close to the beginning of what the fuck I'm gonna be telling you. These bitches went, they took him.
Damn,
and
I
he
fucking
came
kicked
back.
my headphone out. I didn't hear anything after you left.
I said that the bitches went. They took him in the van, and then like probably like 5 hours later he came back. And
God damn.
wait, and before that, like everybody went. They talked to the office. They called the cops. The cops came after the girls left. Like as soon as the girls left, probably like 20 minutes later, the cops came. And they're like, oh, we apologize for that. We'll try to keep an eye in this area to see if it happens again. And then they fucking went. They came back with the guy. We called the cops again. And then the cops didn't come for like an hour. They were literally there for like an hour. And they left again. And then that's 20 minutes right after they came. 20 minutes after they left, the police finally came. And the same shit again. Oh, we're sorry. We'll check the fucking area or whatever. And then the guy who got taken by the prostitutes came back. And they asked him, like, bro, what the fuck was that? What did you do? He's like, oh, well, you know, I did my thing, bro. Like, I paid them and I did my fucking thing. And they're like, bro, those bitches are like fucking like they got fucking STDs and shit. And he's like, what? And he's like, bro, those bitches are fucking like psychopaths. Like they do this shit all the time. They're bound to have STDs. And he's like, well, I wore Jimmy, bro. And he goes on, the guy that went with the prostitutes, he goes on to say, bro, you wouldn't believe what this girl told me. Apparently, they are actually with the cops. The cops are basically their pimps. They're telling the females to go to the job site, to go ahead and get these jobs, and then in return, they won't go after the prostitutes at all.
I'm not gonna lie.
In return,
The whole
they
time
give
I
them a
was
cut.
thinking that, because I was like, if it's just them and you guys are literally there for a little bit and it's just them, like they don't give a fuck about you, and like you just gonna come and go, and they're gonna be doing their shit the whole time, so that's probably what they're gonna be fucking doing. That's what this story sounded like it was going down, and I really hoped it wasn't, but
The cops
shoot,
are the
sometimes
fucking
it just
pimps
sounded
over
like
there,
it was
bro.
going that way, bro.
He fucking tells me, he's
That's
like, bro, apparently like these cops
Like, this
are
was a TV show, like
extremely
that's how I
corrupt.
would expect it to be.
Bro, it's not even the fucking half of it, bro. Apparently they gotta do this shit because like they have tribes in Alaska, right? And these tribes, they're people who have lived there for centuries, and they've gotten to the point where like they actually own not just the land, but they own things that grow in the land, and they own some of the animals that are on the land. With that being said, we're a fishing factory, right? They actually breeded a rare species of fish over there and let it grow around the Craig area. And so that's, I guess, native to
Fair.
the tribes.
That's
Like
pretty
if they
fucking
own,
dope,
they
not gonna
technically,
lie.
yeah, they technically own the rights to the fish.
That's awesome.
So if anybody fucking catches the fish, they could either take the fish away, sue them, arrest them. They could do whatever the fuck they want.
Wait, what? You
So,
get arrested for having a fish?
yeah,
That's
if you catch the
crazy.
fish- Yeah, if you catch the fish, it's kind of like the, it's kind of like the
The golden
fucking
code.
the fish from Avatar, the two koi fish that are circling. They're like fucking,
I
what do you
know.
call it?
That's some
They're sacred.
majestic ass shit. I don't know what other word to describe it as, but that's fucking awesome. That
It's
is
awesome,
really cool.
but yeah, it's awesome, but here's the fucking catch. It's only sacred whenever the fuck they feel like it. Because what they do is they basically, whenever they need money or some shit, one of the tribe members goes out to these companies and tells them, like, hey, if you guys do want to catch these fish, I know these fish make a lot of money for you guys. I'll give you permission to catch these fish, and you cut me a profit, and these profits are anywhere from like 40 to 50% for this shit, and the company still makes money because these fish are so much more valuable, and they make money for doing absolutely fucking nothing. So a lot of the tribe members are actually just like born rich just because they're part of the tribe and they have permission to give other people these permission to catch the fish. One of the guys that worked there for like 4 years, and he told me, he's like, bro, one of the tribe members comes here every single month. You haven't seen him yet, but he comes here every single month, and he picks up a fucking suitcase full of money and just fucking leaves. And this motherfucker pulls up in fucking diamond necklaces, diamond rings, decked out, bro, decked the fuck out.
As he should be.
They literally have rights for all that shit, and they're half the people in Alaska are from tribes, and half the people are just normal citizens, people that just like came out from the United States or some shit, and they went over there. So there's natives, and then there's just like regular citizens. The natives, they make money off of the citizens, so the natives hate us, the workers. The reason being is that since the natives are trying their hardest to make money off the citizens, when we go into town, we're basically giving the citizens another option to sell shit to them. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So,
like,
so they're like,
right.
nah, these fucking Americans or these people from the United States are taking all our fucking money that we need to pay for our families and shit like that. Like, this is fucked up. Like, fuck these people. So whenever you see like a tribe area, you can't step into that area. One of the guys that were on our team, apparently he went to town to just go buy a soda, and he cut through some apartments, and right behind the apartments there was a field. He cut through the field just to get to the grocery store, and I was about to do the same thing one time, but I was like, fuck it, I'll just take the long way. And apparently he got chased all the way back to the fucking work site, to the job site.
Yeah,
and they were throwing shit at him. They wanted to fuck his ass up for no reason, bro.
I mean, that's known. You're not supposed to do that.
But there's no signs or anything, bro. You don't know that. Like, if you're the first time in fucking Alaska and you're just walking through a fucking field to get to a store, you don't, and there's no signs at all.
I mean, like, respectfully, you shouldn't be doing that in the first place, especially if you're in a whole different area you've never even been to before. You just straight don't give a fuck. So are they really wrong?
Okay, I understand it. I understand it if it's like, I understand it completely. If it's like a garden area and you're over here stepping over there like flowers and shit, or some shit, but it's literally just plain grass. There's nothing on it.
Why are you walking through the grass anyway in those roads?
Because it's basically shorter to get to the grocery store.
So you just don't give a fuck, and they're supposed to?
Bro, I think that shit normal here. There's nothing wrong with that. There's literally nothing wrong with it.
I mean, like, that's like saying, like, you in the hood, and you just, like, decide you just want to walk through somebody's backyard because you can get to the store right there. Like, that's just because there's no buildings.
That's the thing, though. There was no buildings around or anything. It's literally just, like, one little fucking area, not gated at all or anything. Just like every single other fucking place there. Like, there's places like that everywhere. But apparently that one specific area out of nowhere was private property to somebody.
Shit sucks. Yeah.
So he got fucking chased down by.
At least he just got chased.
Apparently he told me that there was a kid on a bike with a giant stick, just like driving back and forth, just slapping his fucking shoulder with the stick, bro.
That's funny as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie, that's funny.
Yo, Alaska's crazy, bro. Yeah, like I didn't know a lot of that stuff.
Like, hey, where you going? It's the long walk home. Just keep whapping you.
Yeah, it's if you ask me, you remember that alien movie that you were talking to me about? I don't think it's aliens. I think it's these tribe members just fucking abducting motherfuckers, bro.
That's aliens.
Like literally.
Hey, you gotta watch the movie. Now that you're gone, you can watch the movie. We should watch it. I'm down to be traumatized again, I guess.
Fuck that.
I
Nah,
need to
I
be
ain't,
broken and get back to
nah,
where
I gotta
was.
go. Nah, I'm planning on going next year, so I ain't watching that shit.
I mean, you have a whole year to recover, so I mean, should be
Nah.
alright.
There's a reason why I don't watch scary movies, bro.
Just be a
That
little
shit
bit
puts me
cautious
on my
when you go up there. Stay on the roads.
mind. Bro, the people over there are fucking weird.
Like, you gotta realize, like, the map that we look at is just a drawing. So it's easy to tell where shit is. It's not scaled at all. Like, there's a scale on it, but it is not scaled at all.
Hello?
Yep.
My fucking mic just died, my bad. What I
I
was
said-
saying was that those motherfuckers are weird, bro. They go ahead and half of them are very, very fucking happy to see you, like in a creepy way. Like they're too happy to see you. And then the other ones are like, they look at you in such a fucked up way. Like I don't know how to describe it. Like they fucking hate you.
It's just
Like they want to
in their
kill you,
area.
bro.
It's like you there, like,
heard-
making a whole
I
bunch of
walk-
money and then leaving, and they just... They're in a small village. Not small village,
that's
but
not-
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's
if
not
you're
our
in a
fault, like,
small
we-
village, like,
we don't know what the
just
fuck is
tight-knit
going on.
community where, like, everybody knows each other, everybody's making money together, and, like, they have, like, a whole flow going on, and you just there, like, in their shit, making money and then leaving. And, like, not, like, really, like... It would be like, you're at home, and out of nowhere, just because a job opened up near you, they're just somebody in your house making money, and they're just in your house. Nothing else, just that's it. That would be
Well,
weird
that's
as
not-
fuck,
I
right?
don't- I mean, yeah. Hold on, wait. You cannot compare it like that. That's not an
I mean-
equivalent. That is not a better way of saying is like somebody like a new warehouse opened up and then a whole bunch of new people out of nowhere just moved into your neighborhood, right? And then they go ahead and apply for the jobs and get the job, and you didn't get the job because they got the job. That's a better analogy, right? But the thing
mean,
is, you
it
can't get
could
mad
be,
at
but,
those
like,
people.
If that's not even their intention, which I don't know what it is, what is their intention, what their intentions are, rather. But
I
like,
don't know. Those people are fucking like
That's what
it's
I would
sick
imagine.
the way that they look at you, bro. Like it's fucking uncomfortable. Like I never had people look at me like that, bro. Like I know when like people don't fucking like me, or like when I used to live in Massachusetts, they're all fucking racist as hell over there. Like me. But the way that they looked at me in Alaska, bro, like they were like plotting on my ass, bro.
that's crazy.
It was nasty, bro. Like
Yeah, I believe it. But that's
I
crazy.
went walking by myself to the town one time. Well, no, I did it 2 times. The one time I didn't really like notice anything. I was just like admiring the fucking views and shit. And then my friends told me like be careful in the area. And then the second time that I went, I started like being more aware of my surroundings. And then I started like noticing that people when they're driving by me, they like literally slow down almost to a complete fucking stop every single time that they go by me. Like why the fuck are you why the fuck are you braking when you're going straight down a street? Like there's no
Because
stop
they
signs, there's no
don't know
cars
who
next to
the
you.
fuck you are and you're in their area, and they gotta make sure you're not doing no weird shit just because you ain't never been there and you have an easy way out of there. That's the main concern, is safety of their people in their area.
But shit, like I literally have
And
nothing but a t-shirt and some
yeah,
shorts.
it could have absolutely nothing to do with you, but it's just like the possibility of you just like being a fucking hooligan for no fucking reason probably already happened with somebody else in the past, and probably happen again if, at least once or twice, maybe a few times after that. And like it is so easy for you to just do some random shit and hop on a plane and act like ain't shit ever happened, and they have to just sit there and fucking deal with it, that they gotta make sure you're not doing that. You see what I'm saying? Like that's their home, and it's everybody knows each other and everybody's in a tight knit community. It's like being in the streets. Like some random ass fucking person is walking down the block and you don't know who the fuck they are. They've never seen them before, and like, why are they doing that? They don't need to be doing anything.
But they
Like,
know,
why are
dude.
they there?
They
Like,
fucking
you know this area is weird. Not weird, but like weird for a normal person to just be fucking walking down like ain't shit's going on, and you're just
Here's the
there.
thing though. Here's the thing.
You see
Here's
what I'm
the thing.
saying?
Like the people who normally live there, they know literally that everybody that's new to the city that's wearing a blue badge, which I had on, visible
You
as
really
hell.
think if somebody's driving, they're gonna be able to see a blue badge on you?
Yes, 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 absolutely. Because I got in the car, I seen fucking like 6 people, and the first thing that I noticed is the bright.
That's probably because you know the blue badge is supposed to be there, and you looking for other people
But they
with
know,
blue
they
badges.
know that too. They know that too. Like
Yeah,
the company
I'm
has
pretty
been
sure
around
they
for
do know
decades.
that too,
and
but
they-
like, you know people are gonna wear hats, but are you really looking at every single fucking logo? Like, you might see the hat, but like, it's not really
believe me,
matter.
they
It
know.
matters what the person
Believe
is
me.
doing.
I went to the fucking store 3
You're
times.
probably
right?
seeing blue badge
Every
and
single
like,
time.
is this guy being
No,
weird?
I went to the store, and it's a small store like that. They have the public grocery store, and then they have a small shop right next to it where they sell like alcohol and stuff like that, right? And they have another small store where they sell like snacks and stuff like that. That's the store that I went to. I went there 3 times, 3 different employees each day. I went there, I went to check out, and every single time they all told me the same thing. Oh, you work at Silver Bay Seafoods, don't you? And I wasn't even wearing my badge. They knew exactly where I was working. They knew that I wasn't from there. They knew that shit instantly. So you're telling me the people that can already tell just off of looks instantly aren't gonna be able to know that shit with me wearing the bright ass badge that they all fucking know about?
If
They know
you're
that
at a
shit.
town where there's only 3 cops and they're literally all brothers, I'm pretty sure they know everybody else that's in the town too. And if you're in a town that small where it's like that, you know that outsiders are only there for one reason.
To make money and leave, yeah.
Yeah, so like, obviously you're gonna be from there.
But that's not our problem. Like, what the fuck? It does not make that shit right at all. Like,
I'm not saying anybody's right or wrong, but like, that's why that's happening. It's just safety at the end of the day. It might not seem like safety on your end,
like
but
no, it's weird. Like, it's primarily weird for me when like it's just one car doing that shit. It's only one car doing it, and then when there's a bunch of cars, they just go about their day perfectly fine.
Yeah.
The reason why I think that it's weird that it's one car doing it is because they know that nobody else is around. So if they wanted to do something, they could.
I mean, that could be a thing too, but like, everybody don't need to be doing it.
But it's not even all
It's
the
not
cars.
to
It's
like
literally
pinpoint
like
one
as
person,
soon as
but
there's-
like, realistically, like, if every car was doing that shit, that'd be weird. Like, sometimes people are just people, and like, everybody lives their own life. They go and do whatever they want. Bro, just watch this guy jump off of, like, this tree is tall as fuck. He looked like 3 stories up, and he jumped pretty fucking far. Just ate shit through the tree, and landed on a fence so hard that he bent that shit down, and just like rolled off of it. I don't know what he was thinking. I feel like he had this whole thing planned out exactly as he did it, and
oh, this shit's weird. The fucking like the center of Dragonflight over here at what the fuck is this place called? Dragonhold? What's the main castle where like the conquest gear is at and shit?
Wait, what?
Like, what's this whole place called?
I'm
Where
where
the
you
Great
get
Wall-
the conquest.
Wait, what?
Valdraken?
Is that what? I mean, that's the whole entire.
It's in the Azure span. I'm there right now.
Oh, then yeah, Valdraken. First time in Valdraken that this is fucking like empty, bro. There's like 3 people.
Yeah, it is like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Probably just gonna work on this build. If you want to go to sleep, you can. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did on Druid. Just go through the shit and see what actually fucking makes sense and what doesn't. Tiger Palm also applies Eye of the Tiger, dealing. Alright, the healing is dog shit there.
Damn! Why would you do that, you idiot? Girls walking across some sheet metal in the middle of the fucking storm, acting like the shit wasn't windy and that shit was paper thin like it's sheet metal. He just got whacked. Shit lifted him up, came right up from underneath his feet and smacked him in the face and he just like cut loose. Really just like tips over but like into the car. Slipping.
Yeah, bro, I already see so many things wrong with this build.
Where'd you get the build from?
The top player for Monk.
I don't know who that is.
I forgot his name.
Why do you have no keystones at the bottom here? Hey, you don't really need them maybe?
Wait, the what?
There's no keystones on the left side. You're not using statues, which probably isn't needed. But it's weird.
Oh, where do you see it? Keystones.
Yeah, you don't need it.
Where do you see that?
On the left, the monk tree, like the very last row of talents on any of the trees are called keystones because you're like working your way all the way down to it.
But which one specifically are you talking about?
All of them. Literally every single one in the bottom row is a keystone. You don't have any.
Oh no, those are actually garbage, bro.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. They're trash.
They need to rework that.
I mean, yeah, it looks like they gave you options through other things, but I'm too tired to read it right now.
Yeah, that's why I'm spending a lot of time right now trying to do this stuff.
That's too much reading.
I think this is more for like PvE. Because White Tiger statue does 2.3k damage every 2 seconds for 30 seconds. So I need to keep people on it. And it does barely fucking anything. And it's a 2-minute cooldown. That's beyond garbage, holy shit.
Statue's really hard to kill. It stays up for a while. It's just constant damage. It takes everybody down. There was a point where like that was really broken.
Okay, bro, there's no... Okay, you're telling me... Alright, let me do the math. It does 60k damage over 30 seconds. I could literally press, I think, almost anything in my kit, and it'll do more damage than that.
It's not about it doing a lot of damage, it's the fact that it's doing constant damage without you having to do anything. So it
Do you
doesn't.
think that this will take a rogue out of stealth?
It should. Not 100% sure though.
If that's the case, then yeah, that would actually be decent at that point.
It's just that it doesn't use any resource that you have. It doesn't burn any mana. So like you get to keep your orbs, you get to keep your energy, you get to keep your mana.
Like one thing that I
It
automatically
adds on
already
to your
do.
damage you're already doing without having to press anything important. It's just worth.
I want to go into bounce back, which is on the right side, second to last. It's almost at the key.
I'm falling asleep for real now.
It says when a hit deals more than 20% of your maximum health, reduce all that damage you take by 10% for 4 seconds, but you could rank it up twice, so I think it goes up to 20%. So that's like another defensive, instead of having just 4% increased healing.
4% increased damage? I don't know.
No, increased healing, not damage.
Oh, healing, why do you need that?
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand.
You don't need to heal yourself.
And then
It's
expel.
nice that you can heal yourself, but you don't need to heal yourself.
You really think I don't need to?
What's the other option?
The other option reduces incoming damage when hit by a spell that does 20% of your maximum health by 10% for 4 seconds. So if somebody hits me for a massive damage ability, it'll basically reduce it by 20%, and then all the other incoming
Okay.
damage for the next 4 seconds.
The reason that you even have that choice to begin with is one is sustained damage and one is burst damage. So which one are you gonna have to deal with whenever you're fighting whatever comp you're queuing into? That's how you make the decision to swap. You don't just pick one and that's it. You see what I'm saying? Like the 4% increased healing is gonna help you more throughout the game than
But, like,
that
when isn't
20% damage chunk.
But when isn't somebody like randomly just doing 20% damage chunk?
They're really
Like,
not.
they
They're
attack
hitting
you.
you a lot frequently, but it's never 20% damage chunk. If people are hitting you for 20% damage chunks, that would mean like 5 buttons you would die, which isn't a real thing. Like you're not gonna get hit for How much health do you have total right now?
500,000.
So
Like in-
500,000, that would be 10% of that is 50k, and then 20% would be 100k. Like, people are not hitting you for 100k throughout the game consistently. That is cooldowns, everything lined up. They're pressing their main damage button every minute and a half or more. Or you take 4% healing throughout the game, which you're going to be using throughout the game.
I get fucking hit hard as shit, bro. I don't know if that's true.
Well, yeah, you're always going to get hit hard as shit. You can't just act like just because you're good at the game, other people aren't either. Like, you're still going to take
like,
damage. People are still going to hit hard as fuck. You still got to press your cooldowns to not take damage, but how often is that damage going to be? Are they going to be mollywopping the fuck out of you every minute, or are they just going to be doing a fuck ton of damage the whole time? Like, that's how you decide.
But I'm just saying, like, more instances than not, like, I'm gonna be going through like, if I'm trying to do damage, somebody's always gonna have something up most of the time for damage. Like, everybody just has their own rotations, and a lot of those spells do around 100k damage. Like, the mages are fucking hitting like trains. Boomkins are hitting like fucking trains.
I'm gonna pause you right there so that you realize what you just said, and it'll make more sense and help you make better decisions while you're doing this. It like answers your question as well. You're always going to be taking damage because, like you said, like, they're always gonna have something that is gonna line up in the rotation where you're gonna be taking damage. So don't think just because you got hit and you drop to like 60%, like it's over and you're just gonna die. Like, your healer still needs to do things. Your healer is not gonna be healing you at 100% health. Your healer is gonna start healing you once your health starts dipping down a little bit. And it might be at 80% and you might have got chunked for that 20% at that moment, and now you're at 60. Like, you don't need to panic and press buttons just because your health is low. You press buttons because
they press buttons.
They press buttons. You're in danger for real, and you didn't just get hit, because like you said, it does happen where you do just get hit for 20% of your health sometimes. Like, it's just like that. But are they pressing cooldowns? Is your healer in CC? Like, are you in risk of being in CC and you're not going to be able to press anything? Like, what is the situation? Like, you can't just, like, go into the fetal position because you got hit.
That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, when the hell is just simple 4% more healing? Like, even if my druid's healing a million, what's 4% more healing compared to something that could reduce the damage?
Little 5% healing orbs behind the wall that you were hiding behind that one game. Like, that's important. You go from fucking 3% health to 15% health, and that's enough time to get around the wall and like be okay for your healer to pick up the rest. Like, it's like a relay race. Like, you're not supposed to be able to top yourself up. You're the damage.
No, that's not the same thing though. Like, it's 3%, you're right. When it's stacked up, that makes huge numbers, but like, just 3% in general, or reduce the damage window by 20%, that's fucking massive.
Generally, yeah, but like, what are you supposed to do when it's like shadow play or something? You're not really getting hit that hard.
I guess that's not blocking, but I don't think that's like, I don't see how that.
Your talents should never be baseline unless they're absolutely baseline. When it looks like it's an option, it's probably because it's an option for a specific situation.
I don't really see it as like, I don't even know how this isn't baseline.
Neither one of those is ever gonna be a single, like, you gotta take this, because like Boomkin, for example, like, how often are they hitting for 20% of your health?
I mean, I'm gonna say pretty often. I hit 100Ks like very consistently, but
alright, so
yeah, you're
Affliction
right.
Lax are not gonna be doing that. Shadow Priest might be doing that a decent amount. Warriors, most of the time they're gonna be doing a little bit, but like, are you gonna be able to get away from them? Like, does it help you path down into something else in a different section of the tree? Like, you got like really big brain shit until you figure out like there's no like what ifs anymore.
Right now, like I have profound rebuttal, which increases my expel harm's critical healing by 50%. Well, you just said that I shouldn't be healing, and healing does help, but that's exactly why I have improved vivify, why I have vivacious vivicate, and another improved vivify. That's why I have those. But another fucking healing thing that barely heals me for fucking anything, I don't think that's very useful.
I don't know.
Like Escape from Reality, fucking amazing. Man. I don't know how I could play without that shit. Tiger Tail Sweep increases the range of your leg sweep by 2 yards and reduces cooldown by 10 seconds. That's huge. That's a game changer. Improved roll, game changer. Expel harm, healing increased by 5%, and critical strike chance increased by 15%. And expel harm, I still don't even know if I want to take that, but I have to in order to go into vivify. Or do I not have to?
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app
I don't
all
know.
together.
I gotta sleep around. I'm like passing out in my chair right now.
Alright, bro. Yeah, got something else, bro.
Alright.
Good night.
Shit, damn, I still have this on. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'll probably be up for around like 10 or some shit. Because I got a call key anyway, so I'll probably be on.